So
Hey!
that started YouTube recording, so now you go and start Facebook.
Go down. Make this small, right?
You can, or you just click at the bottom.
Go live on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, YouTubers. We're trying. Okay, it
All
says.
right, so we should be live on Facebook now.
Let me go down here.
And
This
my
one.
phone just made some noise, so yep.
Hey, look at that. I'm working on it. I use Minicam. It works much better.
Yes, it says we're live.
Yippee! We're live. Hey, everybody.
If Minicam works so much better, then bring your laptop down here. We stopped using it because it didn't work. Okay, so.
Okay, I've got. Sorry.
Are you done grooming?
No, apparently not.
I've gotten grumpy in the last
Hi,
5 minutes.
everybody.
So.
Why have you gotten grumpy the last 5
Because
minutes?
about the whole video thing.
Oh, he had a video he wanted to show you guys, and he couldn't find it because he couldn't remember which video it was. And he's very upset about that. Tell him it's okay.
Trailer for one of this week's new books. But now who knows? So,
It's okay.
Anyway.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Derek.
Oh, me?
Happy birthday to you.
I'm so sorry.
Actually, I am too. But happy birthday, Derek.
Red daylight, so don't worry about
If you
No, you won't. You get nothing at all. If you mention it tomorrow, I would charge you double.
No.
Exactly. I will charge you double.
If you message on this video, I will give you $1 off one book.
If you message it tomorrow, mention it tomorrow in store, I will charge you double.
He won't be here. Oh yeah, you will be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to kiss him.
No, you don't.
Kiss him and you get a free book.
No, you don't.
Just because I want to see if we have any customers that would actually do it.
I don't want to find out.
All right. So anyway, Avatar, the next shadow, number 2, 3, something. I don't know. All right. So then we have Avengers, which we are starting. I don't know who the artist is.
The main cover, which is artistless. Enter the Phoenix. This is part something. I should wear my glasses for this. Part 3.
And then we have the Alex Ross Timeless Hawkeye, which I thought we had finished all the Alex Rosses, but apparently they missed Hawkeye and they wanted to go back and get him.
That reminds me, in previews, nobody ordered it, but in previews for this past month, is a large size book with all of the prints, as well as like a fold out of the whole mural.
Oh, seriously?
So yeah, I went ahead and I ordered a couple of those. I know people are going to want it, but yeah. Super cool.
Super cool. So this is the Garian design variant.
That's a 1 in 10.
Then we have Welcome to Black History Month. The first Black History Month cover we have is Blade.
Yeah,
I don't know, because we thought we fixed it, and so therefore it's not. And then we have the connecting variant, which I like that. Is it like Phoenix Captain America? Is that what that's supposed to mean?
Yeah. I mean, the connecting variants have all been one of the Avengers taken over by the Phoenix Force. The Captain America one is.
The Captain America one, that's pretty cool.
That was really nice.
All right, so then we still have Avengers, but this is Avengers Mech Strike. And I don't know who did the regular cover. But then we have the Sue variant.
Sue or you?
SU.
Okay, don't know who that is.
And the toy variant, which
it looks like a toy, which I'm surprised.
And then the SNG variant. I don't know.
I don't know.
SNG.
I would reckon the bet that this is based on a toy line. That's what Marvel likes to do. So.
What did you do with the? Oh, there it is. So then we have a new #1 from Wave Blue World. Pretty interesting little publisher. Coming out with some neat stuff. Avery.
And the way they do, they used to do just graphic novels, and now they are doing some of what would be the first issue as a comic, and then the rest of it is, along with this, is in the graphic novel. So there won't be a #2 for Avery, it'll just lead into the graphic novel, kind of like Scout is doing with their Nonstop. That's what not Brave.
Brave Blue World.
Yeah. No, Wave Blue.
Wave
Blue.
Blue.
Not Brave New, Wave Blue. They call theirs Premier Editions.
And this is the 1 in 10 Premier Edition, which is a version of that cover. So it's kind of nice. And then we have Buffy the Vampire Slayer, number 22.
The Big Dark Shadow.
Mm-hmm. And then the Ring of Fire variant. Or the Fire variant, I'm sorry. I believe it's supposed to be fire.
That one, I like that cover.
Yeah. Kanto 2 Hollow Men. This is number 5 of the 5-issue miniseries. So this finishes off Kanto. Cerebus in Hell 2021 preview. So I guess it's like all the one-shots that are coming in 2021.
Wow. So we've got a... Yeah, it must be, because I know there's a Flaming Carrot one. So we've got two different Spider-Man ones, a Crisis one. Can't make out what's down here at the bottom.
Is it the Batbark?
Um,
Or is it the Batbark that already came out?
Well, the Amazing Batbark is the one, was one of the Spider-Man ones. And then there's a Spectacular, well, I can't tell what it says. I don't think it says Spectacular. I like the Strangers in Cerebus, or exactly, I'm not sure what that says. I hope they're not actually in Cerebus, that's kind of whatever. But Cerebus Duck.
Oh, good. Hey, we were missing a Cerebus Duck.
I need my glasses, but okay. So, the League of Extraordinary...
Cerebuses?
No, Cerebi, maybe?
The League of Extraordinary Corona.
Oh, is that what that says? Okay. When you try to make up words.
Chain to the Grave, number 1.
New number 1 from IDW.
This is a Pan-Perosian cover.
For Marion, the Frost Giant's daughter. This is number 3 of the miniseries.
Vance Kelly. The Albuquerque variant.
You can only buy it if you live in Albuquerque.
And the Cassis variant. Mi Cassis is your Cassis. I mean, no.
And that's an homage cover, obviously.
And then there is the 1 in 10 Virgin. Pretty cover. All right, so then we have a new number 1 from Image. It has a beautiful Momoko cover to it, but let's start off with the regular cover, which is Bocardo.
That's the artist who does the interior art. This is a new series by Mirka Andolfo, who did Unsacred and Unnatural and one of the
and this is the first one that she is not doing the art. She's writing it, but not doing the art.
And Mercy, that's the other one.
But
and this is a sci-fi story.
She did do a cover for number 1, so there's a Mirka Andolfo cover, and then there is a Momoko cover, and in keeping with their totally coolness, there's a Momoko Virgin, and the Momoko sketch, which you can see a whole lot of detail in the sketch.
Oh, wow.
And then the you can see the detail. Why is it bleeping?
Well, that's why I'm sort of covering her up, which you can see, but even that doesn't necessarily stop the bleeping.
I don't understand the camera doing that, but anyway. And then there is a cover by Sejic. Sejic? S-E-J-I-C.
Is that down here?
I don't know. You tell me. Yeah.
Stepan Sejic, or however you exactly say his name. That's a really fun cover.
It is. Black Box Comics also brings us a new number 1, Devil's Dominion. And there is a 1 in 10 Virgin variant for that, which is really fun.
This is the main cover. Like she said, this is the 1 in 10 Virgin variant. And we're getting directly from Black Box 2 more covers. Unfortunately, they're not here yet. One of them is what they're calling the Virgin variant, which is a piece of artwork by Piper Rudick, sorry, name in the right order. Really, really hot looking cover. And then the other one is a hollow foil of this, which based on the pictures at least looks absolutely amazing. So I'm hoping they'll be here before the end of the week. I'll probably include them in next week's video, though.
And then I'm so pleased to say that this is the only cover we have for this, which is the Dynamite one-shot by Pseudonym did that cover.
This is the Our Bloody Valentine one-shot. Actually out before Valentine's Day, kind of a miracle.
Dreaming Waking Hours, number 7. And then another new number 1 from Devil's Due. It's called Encoded.
This is cover A. And they did something kind of weird.
This is cover B.
You could only, they have 2 covers, cover A and cover B. You could only get cover B, which is this one here, by ordering cover A. For every copy of cover A, they would send us a copy of cover B. So, not sure why they did it that way, but that's the way they did it. So, don't ask any questions. Are you sure on your A's and B's? You are not.
Oh, I had them backwards. Sorry.
That's
cover A.
That is cover A, and that is the tied to cover A, cover B. Okay, that makes more sense.
Sorry, I had them backwards. I work really hard to put these in order. I can't help it if your son messes it up. Just like on Critical Role, throw the other guy under the bus. Far Sector, number 10.
As with most things, I've lost track of Far Sector, but it started out a really
good. And there's a Yasmin Putri variant for Far Sector.
It started out as a really good, just Green Lantern police procedural.
All right, so we're probably gonna call this with a bunch of number 1s because here's a new number 1 called Fear Case. It has 3 covers.
Oh well, anyways. That is really nearly impossible to see.
Wow, almost can't see it. It's hard to see in real life.
You get the idea, hopefully.
It's very negative space, the Fear Case words.
And then you have the much more normal, maybe that's the B, who knows. And then this is the Francavilla cover, maybe cover C, who knows.
It should be. Firepower number 8. That's a fun cover. I like that cover.
That is. She looks kind of like, if she is, I would be so PO'd. She looks kind of like Ellipses from Crossover. Reddish hair, the purplish hoodie. Let's look into that. I'm sure it's just a coincidence. It better be.
Anyway, so now we start Future State because, you know, DC and its Future State stuff. With Next Batman number 3.
This is the main cover by... I can't think of how to say it, so I'm not going to even try. And then this is the Art Germ variant cover.
Which is pretty.
I think there's just really...
It just,
sucking.
all of a sudden it came on.
I think because the sun is gone from outside, so we're relying more on what's above us, and above us is not good.
We waited too long. We should have started when we had light right. And then we have a second print of number 1.
And all of the
a second print of number 2.
reprints are in this format, which I really like. Kind of design variants. Monochromatic design variants.
And then there's a second print of The Dark Detective, number 1.
Which is kind of purple.
And sold out.
Oh, really? Okay. So here's the thing. Nobody ordered second print. Sorry, we had one sub order the second prints before I had to place our last call order. And then in the ensuing 3 weeks, everybody ordered them. So, anywho, that is that.
Flash number 2 and the variant for Flash number 2. Still Future State. We're still Future Stating. Harley Quinn and a variant for Harley Quinn.
That's the, I believe, Derek Chew variant. Yep. And this is the Frank Quietly? No, Gary Scott. Gary Frank. Gary Frank. Variant cover.
And there is a second print for Harley Quinn #1.
All pink and pink like Harley.
Pink and pink. Superman of Metropolis #2.
This is the story of John Kent here on Earth while Clark is up in space. This also has a story of backup stories for The Guardian and Mr. Miracle. I didn't say who was in the backup stories in Batman. My bad. And that is the variant cover by Inhyuk Lee.
Did we not get a regular cover of Swamp Thing #2?
Remember we tore them all apart?
Oh, they were all damaged. Yes, I remember that now. So this is Future State Swamp Thing #2.
You could get the cover and show them.
Good.
That's the variant cover.
And then there's a second printing of #1.
And hopefully we'll get replacements for the number 2 main covers. But anywho.
And then there's Wonder Woman Future State, which is Joelle Jones, who's a regular cover. And Jenny Frison did the variant cover. And the second print of #1. Image Comics presents a graphic fantasy #1 and #2 facsimile editions.
These are facsimile versions of the original first and second appearances of Eric Larson's Savage Dragon.
Whoa. Chillax. Ah!
Move your hand. Let me see if my hand works.
As soon as you... I can't. It's giving me a headache, and I'm watching it right here.
Besides Savage Dragon, this features Prism and Ironhawk. 2 characters that, to the best of my knowledge, we've never heard anything else about. And then this is a facsimile version, reprint of #2.
Sorry, that's giving me a headache. Snake Eyes. G.I. Joe #4.
That's the main leaf field cover. And that's the variant leaf field cover. And in case the lateness of the series doesn't remind you, this is the all leaf field G.I. Joe story.
Then we have 2 of the Black Labels. We have Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey.
It's a really fun cover. I like that.
Which is 4 of 4.
And this one's also
the variant
very fun
is
with
really fun.
Her playing with her toys.
Very Harley.
That is, yeah.
Very fun.
She's just misunderstood. And then we have the conclusion of Hellblazer, Rise and Fall by Tom Taylor, the guy who did Deceased. Say John Constantine's been looking better, but not par for the course for him, really. There's the variant cover.
Immortal Hulk #43. Oh, I thought it was going to start pulsing on that one too. I was like, wait, stop.
That is the main cover. It is the, I want to say, yeah, that's an homage cover. I like that one. I think it's fun. Reminiscent of the cover variants that they did there for a little while with the splitting face thing. And that is the Hulk versus Alien, Marvel versus Alien cover.
Marvel versus Alien. Couple of Image firsts. He was talking about Marco Andolfo, and 2 of the one of the books we have is from her. But Die is Image first book #1. It's out this week.
That's a $1 reprint of the first issue of Die.
Good story.
And
Mercy, also a good story.
$1 reprint of Mercy #1. And Finally, the $1 reprint of
Also, a really good story.
Undiscovered Country.
So they got
by
reprints
Scott
because
Snyder.
they're really good stories, and you want to read them.
So if you've been hesitating, giving any of these series a try, grab the $1 first issue, and once you love it, what?
They come and wish you happy birthday. They can get it for free.
And once you love it, you can then get the collected editions.
Inkblot number 6. It's an adorable little Inkblot cat. So cute. So cute.
Okay. Oh no, her clothing confused me.
Oh, books are falling over.
Or she's just wearing a thong.
So now we come to King in Black, because Marvel has this thing about, you know, big events and making sure that you are not missing out on your storylines. So we have Black Knight, number 1. It's a Sayez. The second one is a Sayez variant.
And this is I'm pretty sure this is a one shot.
Then there's also the Sue variant.
That was kind of good looking.
Then we have Gwenom versus Carnage number 2, which feels like Gwenom versus Carnage number 1 just came out, but whatever.
Also, some seriously wicked covers. Do we have the 1 in 10 variant? Well, we don't have it here to show you apparently, but the 1 in 10 variant is really sweet. Don't worry about it.
We have Marauders, King in Black, Marauders number 1.
And this is also, I'm pretty sure, a one shot. Kitty Pryde's got some huevos, that's for sure.
And then Return of the Valkyries number 2 for King in Black, which apparently features Sentry.
Hang on. Is that no? It's okay. I have a question. If you saw the New Mutants movie, for some reason, Lockheed, who I'm only aware of being Kitty Pryde's dragon, was
Magic.
Ileana's dragon. So if anybody could explain to me why that was Lockheed originally Ileana's, and if she gave it to Kitty Pryde stole it, Lockheed left Ileana, or did they just decide they needed a CGI dragon in New Mutants? I'm just curious. If you know the answer to that, please let me know.
They probably just needed a mutant dragon. This is the Lady Death Blasphemy Anthem number 2 of 2, sultry cover.
And this is Sex in 4-color print. That is just glorious. Glorious.
Last Witch number 1 has a second printing. Cute story. I liked it a lot. And then we come to a new number 1 from Boom Studios, and I haven't read this yet. The regular cover is by Maria Lovett, and the second cover is by Jenny Frizen. And then it is a 1 per store variant that they sent us. Boom likes to do their thank yous. We thank them very much.
That's the A
Luna number 1.
Maria Lovett is writing and drawing.
And did the art for the cover for that one.
She's the writer. No, I believe she's the artist for Faithless from Boom as well. So it should be some good stuff. And this is the Frizen variant. And then the 1 per store thank you variant. From DC, we have the other variants also.
Okay, look, there it is. I knew it was
okay. Let's jump back. That is the really sweet 1 in 10 King in Black Gwenom versus Carnage number 2 variant. I absolutely love that cover. I don't know why, but there's just something that greatly appeals to me about that cover. Anyway, do we have the? Yes, we do. Okay. Yeah, from DC, for reasons inexplicable, we have Man-Bat number 1. His murderous meltdown begins here. It's the Man-Bat story you all have been waiting
Not asking for, but
and didn't even know it. Now it's here. Get your Man-Bat. And then there's the, I love, I used to love, maybe I should say, Kevin Nolan artwork. But I do have that
it's
right.
Man-Bat.
Yeah, Kevin Nolan.
It's Man-Bat. I mean, what?
But it's so.
It's the subject.
He has never looked like that, ever. I just. Again, I'll just say.
Well, let's move on to.
And if you like that cover, I apologize. That is just my personal taste. I don't care for that cover in the least bit.
Move on to Aftershock. New number 1.
A cover that I do like. I think this is quite engaging and makes me definitely want to read this story.
If you see the face in the knife, that is quite yeah.
I'm guessing it's probably more of a machete than a knife.
It has extra bits on it too, so it's a wicked thing. I don't know what it is, but it's wicked.
But this is the first issue of Maniac of New York.
And there is a 1 in 15.
That might have been the trailer. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, I'll try to find the trailer that I couldn't find and post it to our Facebook page. But yeah, like she said,
we tested it last week, so we knew it would work, and then we forgot about doing it. It's very sad.
If I don't get the video ahead of time,
Man's World, number 2 from AWA. Then we have Marvel Action Origins. 2 stories featuring Spider-Man and Thanos. Okay. And this is Suvani. Suvani?
I'm not sure.
Well, they did both covers. So whoever they are, Suvani.
What I am sure is, though, that I really like the white.
There's a Spider-Man cover, and then there is a Thanos cover.
The white and red logo for Origins. It really stands out. I hope and I like the rainbow of the Thanos cover. I hope it says 2 stories featuring, so hopefully they're separate stories, because I don't really see a whole lot of joy in any story combining or birthing Superman,
Thanos and Spider-Man?
Spider-Man and Thanos, yeah.
And then there's this totally cute Garbaska variant that was a 1 in 10. Really cute. Miranda in the Maelstrom, number 3. Is this new or is this new? I think it was a replacement.
It's either a replacement or a second printing. I don't know.
It's a second printing, but anyway, I think this is a replacement, but we got second printings of number 10 for Once and Future. Okay, so another new number 1, another AWA number 1. This is a 5-issue miniseries called Redemption.
It's Western, but something's going on here that's a little bit less than Western.
It's Wild Wild West.
Definitely
Wild West. But it's a very cool variant.
That is a super cool variant.
That is
very
really
creepy.
Cool. And it's going to go into...
That actually has my attention.
God. Why?
Because it's like this...
No. I meant the flashy thing from the camera.
It's coming to you. It's coming to you. It's going to get you.
They're bats. They don't bother me like spiders do.
No, I meant the
Resonant
spectral thing
number
was going to get you,
7.
not the bats. Resonant number 7, like she said.
Then we have Rick and Morty Worlds Apart. That's another one-shot. There's 2 covers for Worlds Apart from Rick and Morty.
That is one of the covers.
Funky Dragon.
Presumably A. And that is the other cover. Presumably B.
It's just the dragon head.
Have the dragon.
Oh no, it's the whole dragon. It's just he's got his head curled around. Runaways number 33.
It's been a while since the last issue of Runaways came out, but now there's another one.
And then Action Lab brings us Sasquatch in Love number 3.
I think they ran out of time. They didn't finish out coloring the cover.
And Sea of Sorrows from IDW number 3.
Thank you.
Marvel gives us a new number 1, The Legend of Shang-Chi. There's the regular cover and the limb variant. And then another new number 1 from Black Box Comics, Shino Kaje?
Shadow of Death. Yeah, honestly.
Shino Kaj?
We've also got a variant cover for that coming in from them as well.
Sorry, this box of comics got put up here backwards, I believe.
identify the person who put that there, which
No.
was me.
No, I put it up there. I just forgot what I was doing.
And thought her arm was longer than it really is.
It did. All the graphic novels are in front of the comics. Okay. There are a lot of graphic novels today, so hang around to the end because you're gonna like to see them. Sonia Versal, number 1. Jay Lee did the first cover, Listener, and then Mara Sampaio. I'm so bad at names.
Anyway,
I can't pronounce them and I can't remember them.
Jay Lee for Sonia Versal. The concept here is all the different Red Sonias from the Dynamite multiverse teaming together, or stories about them, or I don't know. Anyways, they're all a whole bunch of Sonias. This is my favorite Red Sonja, the sexy red-headed or purple-headed haired Red Sonja.
Purple-headed haired?
Anyway, but that I like a lot. That's the Mara, whoever name she couldn't say. And this is the Linsner variant.
She's on fire.
She's very much Red Sonja on that
She's fire. That girl is on fire. Okay, sorry. I won't stop. You can tell me to stop at any time. And then Boombox, because Boom is just knocking it out of the park. I can't wait to read this book. It looks really cute. Spectre Inspectors. This first one is Bowen McCurdy.
And Boombox is Boom's
and Bowen McCurdy is writing the story as well, and they did the author for that one.
All ages imprint, so this is good for the whole family. This
is the pocketbook variant. If you remember pocket books, a long time ago. And then we have the 1 per store sketch variant. What?
Oh, wait.
And the 1 in 10 McCurdy variant. So the sketch variant colored is the 1 in 10.
Got really nice colors on it.
What's your question?
So why is it called a pocketbook that women carry? I mean, there's nothing book-like about it, other than it's vaguely shaped like one.
Oh, you mean the purse?
Yes.
I don't know.
I mean, there is nothing book-like about a pocketbook, right?
Because it opens like a book. A pocketbook is the kind that would close like that.
That is the dumbest reason to call something a book.
I can't help you. Why do we park in a driveway and drive in a parkway?
A woman honestly made that. They didn't know what a book was. Women can't read more back in the day.
Okay. Amazing Spider-Man Facsimile Edition.
That's number 101.
Resisting the urge to smack him.
First appearance of Morbius.
And then, very excited to say that we have Amazing Spider-Man number 55.
We managed to get
super cool replacements came in, and it's doing its thing.
If we owed you one, you will be able to get yours. And then there's the second printing,
which is red and black.
Sweet.
One for me.
And then there's the 1 in 50.
1 in 50 for the second printing.
Inverted cover. So you take.
It's very cool.
See how it goes there.
I can't look.
Don't look.
Ah, stop it.
Let's do it this way. Let's put that on the bottom.
We need to make sure we give our put a warning on there.
Nope. Okay.
Oh.
Why?
Dang.
Okay, that doesn't do it by itself.
It's the black and white. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it is.
Jeez.
But the red one didn't do it. Anyway,
no, it's just black and white.
You get the gist. There, now
no, I'm not doing it.
So you get the gist.
To put a warning on the video that it may cause seizures or migraines if you're light sensitive like me. Star Wars number 11.
Operation Starlight, The Last Hope. And this is the
Greatest Moments variant.
Yes.
Everybody thinks the greatest moment was when they put Han Solo in carbonite. Then we have Star Wars Adventures, number 3.
the all
The
ages
Tales of Villainy of Star Wars Adventures.
That's actually a really, really, really fun cover.
It really is.
There's a less fun Darth Maul cover.
And then we have Star Wars High Republic #2
from Marvel. The second issue of the quickly sold out #1. It came out a month or so ago. If you haven't had your chance yet, #2, or the second printing also sold out super quickly. Third printing coming.
We are taking orders for the third print.
So hopefully we'll actually keep that on the shelf for a day or two. Anyways, that's #2.
And then we have Star
I would
Wars
advise you don't wait.
High Republic Adventures.
This is the more all
#1.
all ages family friendly from IDW. That's the main cover. And then this is the super fun
1 in 10.
1 in 10 Yoda variant. You know, I met him down a watch that, all the hell.
What were you going to say? You met him?
I was going to quote Weird Al's song, I met him on a swamp down. I met him on a swamp down on Dagobah? I think it's down on Dagobah. Or that they call Dagobah. I don't know. Anyways, it's been a long time. But Yoda was the first song I ever heard from Weird Al back in the day.
I don't think I've ever heard the Yoda song.
You've never heard Yoda?
I've heard the trilogy song.
Oh, Yoda is awesome. Yoda is awesome. It was one of his first, and it was very much not George Lucas approved.
Oh, really?
He later on did a newer version with the blessing of George Lucas and the changing of some lines.
Humberto Ramos does the regular cover for Strange Academy #8.
If I knew we were going to discuss the Weird Al Yankovic Yoda, we could have
Could
had that
have
video.
the video, yeah. Art Adams character spotlight variant.
I would have loved to have heard
for #8. And the Ramos Mardi Gras variant for #8. Which also should be.
I wonder why a Mardi Gras variant, especially. I wonder how they're doing Mardi Gras this year, if they are doing Mardi Gras at all. Again, you put it in the big thing. I don't understand.
Because you know why?
To annoy me.
This is the third print.
Yes, it is.
And the third print doesn't fit in a silver bag.
The third print is bigger than the first and second?
It is just that much, that little red line, bigger. And it doesn't fit.
So the red print is bigger than the first and second print. That is.
It is just that much bigger, but it is enough that it will not go in the bag.
That is cool. I'll bring my paper cutter from work, and we'll just cut off the side. I guess we should do the open side. Want to do the open side, or want to do the spine side?
We should probably do the open side, although the spine side is red, so it gives you that nice straight line to follow.
So I could just follow that. It'd be a whole lot easier to cut. I mean, yeah, the book would fall apart, but I'll staple it. That's perfect.
Nobody will ever notice.
Nobody will notice. Nope. So anyways, that's the third print.
Not a big deal. But, I mean, if you haven't read Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Last Ronin, now's the time.
Yeah.
Because it's third print, and it's a good story. I'm not a huge Turtle fan. Okay, I saw the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie back when was that? That was like, God, that was when was that? I was in not even high school yet, I don't think, right? I don't remember when it was. But anyway, I saw that movie. So I know who the turtles are. I know who April is. I don't remember what it was. I'm not that much younger than you.
Yeah,
still younger than you, but I'm not that much younger than you.
I was out of high school.
I don't remember. Oh, well, then I had to have been in high school, yeah. I don't remember.
She thinks she's 12.
I'm 29. I don't know what the problem is. I've been 29 for a long time.
I thought you were going 30.
No, 29. Oh my God, no, 30 is old. I'm not going to be 30. Are you kidding me?
Anyway, so first print skyrocketed, second print eventually skyrocketed, and now this is the third print. #2 should be out in 2 or 3 weeks.
But anyway, it's a good story. I really enjoyed it. And there's only one turtle in it.
No, we don't know which one.
Technically. Only one turtle. They Fell from the Sky. Another new #1. This one from Mad Cave Studios. I don't know. It looks kind of fun.
It does. Very curious.
And then there's IDW. I don't even want to say anything. This is like what, the 6th, 7th Transformer mini series, whatever. Beast Wars #1.
Way back in the dark ages of 2016, when we were discussing back when I would discuss what I was going to order comic book wise with Joetta, before I figured, don't even bother. I mentioned the fact that I really have no interest in putting Transformers on the shelf, and she insisted that we had to have Transformers. And don't get me wrong, there are Transformer fans, and that's fine. I'm not.
And we sell Transformers.
I'm
the regular book sells.
Just to give you some background on me, I'm older actually yesterday. I played with Micronauts. I did not play with Transformers. They were after my time.
More than meets the eye.
I obviously Micronauts were not the ones to have been playing with because hardly anybody remembers them. I thought they were cool. They were all interchangeable and stuff. So anyway,
jets and
I have no
18-wheelers.
I have no personal passion for Transformers.
And Corvettes.
Although I really enjoyed the first movie. But anyway, Transformer comics. If they started with number 1 and went through to number 3,500,000, I would be fine. But they don't. They start with number 1 and go through number 4. And then they go back to number 1 and call it something else and then go to number 4. And they go back to number 1 and they call it something else and go to number 4. They're worse than Marvel. And this is why I don't have a passion or an interest in having Transformer comics on the shelf.
But the ongoing series is still going.
But all of you guys enjoy Transformers. A lot of you guys enjoy Transformers. So we do get them for you because it's not about me. It's about you. But I swear to God.
But there's too many.
She said it. I didn't.
There's too many right now. Like, let's spread them out. I don't have a problem with the Transformer. That's not a Transformer dinosaur, though. It needs to be a Transformer dinosaur because they were the best Transformers. The dinosaurs were the best. So, why are we having dinosaurs that are not Transformers? Yeah, actual dinosaurs, I guess.
I guess because if you call it Transformers versus dinosaurs, people say, that sounds stupid. Call it Beast War. Well, he's got something on his back.
I mean, I have to admit, Transformers versus Terminator, to me, pretty good idea.
That
Robot v. Robot.
That sounded kind of cool.
That's kind of cool. My Little Pony. Okay. Kind of fun. But why do we have all 5 of them out at the same time? Let's finish the story.
Because they'll have 5 more later in the year.
Let's finish a story and then have a new one. Vagrant Queen number 6. I really enjoyed the TV show.
I did too. We need to finish it since it got canceled. We need to go ahead and finish it up.
So now we have another Valentine's Day special. This is a Vampirella Valentine's Day special, one shot.
That is the main cover for Special 2021.
And that's the cosplay variant.
And that is art by Ha.
I just write what this says on the screen. I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea. And that is, as she said, the cosplay variant.
Vengeance and Vampirella number 14. We are almost done, guys. We're almost done. What are we at here? How long have we been going?
It's down there somewhere. 40-something.
Oh, we're
that I love.
That is a wicked cover.
Love that cover.
That is a wicked cover. I will freely admit
I love that cover. I can't stress that enough. Of course. At the same token, I also really greatly enjoyed this cover. However, much different reasons. I mean, this is just a really fun, nice, laid out piece of artwork. The other one is just hot. Even when she's tinted red, she is still tinted. Hot. Oh, that was a 1 in 10, by the way. 1 in 10 version of itself. This will be something.
I'm not sure. I didn't write it down.
This will be no, it doesn't say. But this is a tint, red tint, obviously.
I think it's a 1 in 20.
It's a 1 in something. Oh, and then hey, we have a surprise appearance by Venom.
Venom jumped in there. Venom number 33. That is your regular cover, and it's a King in Black tie-in.
And that is just like gross all up in his mouth.
It looks like an alien.
It does, yeah. I was thinking, is this?
And I was like, wait, is Alien taking over Venom, or is Venom taking over an alien?
That'd be an interesting way to introduce Alien to the Marvel universe.
Yeah, it certainly would.
Have them show up
and be venomized.
And well, I was thinking of have them show up and kick Null's butt and have them wrap up King of Black.
Oh, hey.
But anywho,
you write that story and sell it to Marvel.
Yeah,
we could use the money.
Probably don't have time. Do you have just the one, or is there one?
No, there's 3 more. Okay. 2 more.
So we have Walking Dead Deluxe, number 8. That is the Finch main cover. That is the Somebody Else variant cover, Tony Moore. Tony Moore, who drew the first 6 issues of the series and then left the book. So I guess they're having him, like they had Charlie Adlard, who drew the rest of the book, do covers for the first 6. I guess they're having Tony Moore do covers for the ones he didn't draw. And Somebody Else.
Dead, do not enter.
That is a creepy cover. That is the Tedesco variant.
And coming up in a book that we just
FOC
last night.
Last call
night?
carousel. We can't call it FOC anymore. We're calling it last call.
Last call. Okay, whatever. That we just last called. With the half.
Yeah, they're doing
half,
so in case you're not
half
aware,
character and half zombie. They're creepy.
This is a reprint of number 8 of Walking Dead from back when, but now color on the inside. Apparently they have done so well. The first 6 issues have sold out, so Image is going back to print on them, and they will have a single character, like the first one. I don't know what that was, but I heard it too. The first one is Rick, and like this side of his face is normal, and this side of his face is zombified. They have Rick, Carl,
people look out for them.
Glenn, Lori. I think it's Lori.
There were 2 more, weren't there?
Yeah, there were. I can't remember who they were. Anyway, I think there was one that was Shane. I'm not really sure. If it's not Shane, I don't know who it is. And then there was another female who I wasn't sure.
Now, I'm not a zombie fan. I'm not. I don't read The Walking Dead, but those covers were pretty darn cool. So.
And all you Walking Dead fans, point out to her that it's not about the zombies, it's about the people, and she should read The Walking Dead.
Just not a zombie fan.
This is Marvel's take on Warhammer 40k. Marnius Calgar, main cover, and I don't know why I'm talking all of a sudden.
And the variant cover.
I think of that midstream and I just stopped.
You just stop in the middle of your thought. It's really kind of annoying. Wrong Earth, Night and Day. Number 2? Yeah, number 2. Faster, they're getting away! I don't know what it says. What does it say? Easy, Dragonfly. A masked identity is not a license to exceed the speed limit.
If you have not read these, you really should read. You have Dragonfly and Dragonfly Man. They are basically the 60s Batman versus the Dark Knight Returns Batman, and they cross over. It's very good stuff. Very, very, very good stuff.
Oh,
my brain is going.
I just realized that this picture is a never-ending picture.
Well, it changes.
No, it doesn't. No, it's a never-ending picture.
No, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah.
But I don't know who the original guy is, so I don't know who's holding the poster. But Hellions number 9 is out.
That is kind of fun.
And it's a never-ending because he's holding his poster, and he's holding his poster, and he's holding his poster. And he's
If you're reading Hellions.
I probably would, yes. X Factor number 7. I don't know, the creepy eye guy just gets it.
Yeah, I got a thing about body blemishes, and multiple eyes is like a body blemish. I was thoroughly repulsed by that frog creature in Weird Science.
So we can't really show you this because it is the risque cover, but we do have a copy of Zombie Tramp number, what is it?
Number 77.
Don't pull too far.
There's that side, and then there's that side. If you can figure out what's in the middle, then you win a prize.
Anyway, Comic Shop News comes out this week,
so
make sure you get your Comic Shop News. Also, Game Trade Magazine.
Wizard. Okay. They rhyme. Give me that much.
All right, so let's talk about our trades really quickly. Aster of Pan.
That's a big trade. Looks European. Bet you it's European.
Colonel Weird Cosmogog.
There is a spinoff from Black Hammer by Jeff Lemire.
A Girl Walks Home at Night.
I think still need to read the second issue of that. The first issue was super, super good. I don't have these. Here's an extra
Hand them
box.
back to me.
First issue was super, super good, and it's got a really fun spot varnish treatment to it. Ooh, even on the back.
Lucifer.
Trying to see a volume number. Oh, y'all figure it out. Lucifer. Volume 4, The Devil at Heart.
Spider-Man: Kraven's Last Hunt.
From Marvel Select Editions.
Sound and Fury.
It's a very difficult cover to see. Oh, no, it's actually, you can see it better in there than I can see it with my own eyes.
And as I was talking about, Transformer Terminator, Enemy of My Enemy.
Thankfully, the covers for the series are much better than that cover.
Actually, I think that was the first cover, wasn't it?
Maybe one of them.
We have a novel,
What a novel.
because Loki is just awesome fun, and so there's an actual book for Loki. We have 2 kids' books.
Flashbacks, co-written by Mayim Bialik from Big Bang Theory. And some new show coming up. She is actually a neurophysicist or something along those lines, so she knows what she's talking about. Neuro something.
Not neuro.
She is whatever she put on TV on the show. And then there's Star Wars Galactic Storybook with a puffy cover.
She's an astrophysicist, but anyway.
No,
okay.
she's not. No, she's neuro. She's the brain.
Oh, that's right, she is. She's the brain.
Lots of fun, all ages Star Wars stuff. Sorry,
It's
stay check.
really cute. And then we have manga, which we're going to do really fast. Alter Ego, Boruto number 10, The Cat Proposal, Chainsaw Man number 3, which apparently is a really fun book, Dear Norman number 1.
That's not a man. We know this, right? Okay, so no. Now, what are you calling that?
Dear No Man. That's right. They wrote Dear Norman on the.
See, if y'all can read,
It says No Man,
says
but on the
N-O-M-A-N.
on the invoice it says Dear Norman.
And in
Norman.
Diamond's complete system, everywhere
Everywhere.
it's referred, it says
Dear
Dear
Norman.
Norman. So if you're looking to buy Dear Norman on our website, you have to look for Dear Norman.
Because it's not correct.
Explain to me. I mean, there's a little bit of quiggliness here, sure, but that doesn't look like an R at all.
Dr. Stone. It actually kind of, a little bit. King's Beast. Shortcake Cake number 11. And Sword Art Online Progressive Barcololi of Froth?
Sure.
I don't know, number 2.
Everything she said.
Sword Art Online
That's really important.
is the important part. Progressive. Actually, Progressive is important too.
And not a lick of 3D.
Not a lick of 3D. Nothing 3D this week.
You're going to try to do this?
Still missing one of our, yes, we hold up the posters.
Banana White?
Yes, because that way your face is covered.
Here, take a look. Take that. And put the camera back into place. For the camera. For posters.
Yes,
No, not yet, because I'm exposed. Where do I put the cameras on? What posters on the
Put them back right where they are. Okay, here we go. Oh, that is upside down. Let me straighten you out. Sorry. No, not you.
I can't stand on my head.
So we have Avengers Mech Strike. We have the Amazing Spider-Man facsimile edition with a monster called Morbius. I can't even say it. These are for purchase, but yeah.
Do we have actual rolled copies?
They're sold, but yes. Oh yes, no, you're right. We do have one of that one we have available. X-Men Legends.
We have a rolled version of that. It's not sold.
It did not come.
Oh. I ordered extra posters when I was ordering a poster because, get them all together.
But they sent us 2 posters that we didn't order.
Oh, are they good posters?
I don't know. One's a Kirby Fantastic Four, and one is an Iron Man. Marvel Voices Legacy. With a beautiful storm right there in the front. It's a really gorgeous storm, I think. And the Miles Morales. Oh, it's and Blade, isn't it?
Yeah, there's Blade.
Yeah, so
Miles
it's
Morales,
like
there's
America,
what's her face? Storm.
Black History Month. It's like a Black History Month homage poster.
They're doing Marvel voices.
Okay.
Although
So anyway,
it's people of all ethnicities.
I was gonna say it's not just black, but those three are. Anyway, so that does it for all of us. I will put the camera back over here and say goodbye, everybody. Come see us tomorrow.
Hey, YouTubers.